In this podcast episode, Harvard professor Arthur Brooks shares profound insights into the nature of love, happiness, and the psychological underpinnings that govern our relationships. Drawing from his extensive research and personal experiences, Brooks delves into various topics that illuminate the complexities of human connection and the pursuit of fulfillment. Brooks begins by emphasizing the significance of curiosity and consistency in achieving success in any field, including relationships. He notes that curiosity drives individuals to explore new ideas, learn from experiences, and adapt to changing circumstances. This trait is essential for personal growth and understanding others, particularly in romantic partnerships. When individuals approach their relationships with a sense of curiosity, they are more likely to engage deeply with their partners, fostering a stronger emotional connection. Consistency, on the other hand, serves as the foundation for trust and reliability in relationships. Brooks argues that being consistent in actions and behaviors reassures partners and creates a stable environment for love to flourish. He highlights that while curiosity can spark initial attraction, it is the consistent effort to nurture the relationship that ultimately sustains it over time. This duality of curiosity and consistency is crucial for building lasting connections. Brooks introduces the idea that suffering is an integral part of the journey toward happiness. He explains that many people mistakenly believe that happiness is the absence of suffering. However, he argues that true happiness often emerges from navigating life's challenges and embracing discomfort. By accepting and even being grateful for the struggles we face, we can cultivate resilience and a deeper appreciation for joyful moments. This perspective challenges the common notion that happiness should be pursued at all costs. Brooks suggests that individuals who avoid suffering may inadvertently hinder their ability to experience genuine happiness. He encourages listeners to confront their unhappiness and recognize it as a natural part of the human experience. By doing so, they can learn to appreciate the contrast between joy and sorrow, ultimately leading to a more profound sense of fulfillment. The conversation shifts to the paradox of actively pursuing happiness. Brooks points out that research indicates that the more people focus on being happy, the less happy they tend to become. This phenomenon arises from the tendency to equate happiness with the absence of negative emotions. When individuals fixate on eliminating unhappiness, they may overlook the small joys and meaningful experiences that contribute to a fulfilling life. Brooks emphasizes the importance of shifting the focus from the pursuit of happiness to the cultivation of meaning. He argues that a meaningful life, which often includes facing challenges and embracing discomfort, is more likely to lead to lasting happiness. By prioritizing meaningful experiences and relationships, individuals can find a deeper sense of satisfaction that transcends fleeting moments of joy. Delving into the science of love, Brooks explains the neurochemical processes that underpin romantic attraction and attachment. He outlines the stages of falling in love, highlighting the role of hormones such as dopamine and oxytocin in creating emotional bonds. Understanding these biological mechanisms can help individuals navigate the complexities of their relationships more effectively. Brooks also discusses the importance of physical touch and eye contact in fostering attachment. He notes that these simple acts can significantly enhance emotional intimacy and strengthen the bond between partners. By prioritizing physical connection, couples can cultivate a deeper sense of love and security in their relationships, ultimately leading to greater happiness. The podcast addresses the challenges posed by digital dating in contemporary society. Brooks highlights that while online platforms have made it easier to connect with potential partners, they often lead to superficial interactions that lack depth. He argues that relationships initiated through technology tend to be less stable and fulfilling compared to those formed in real-life settings. Brooks encourages listeners to seek out opportunities for genuine connection in their daily lives. He suggests that individuals should prioritize meeting people through shared interests and mutual acquaintances, as these interactions are more likely to lead to meaningful relationships. By stepping away from the digital realm and engaging with others in person, individuals can foster deeper connections that stand the test of time. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in the success of romantic relationships, according to Brooks. He explains that individuals with high emotional intelligence are better equipped to understand their own feelings and the emotions of their partners. This awareness allows them to navigate conflicts more effectively and respond to their partner's needs with empathy and compassion. Brooks emphasizes that emotional intelligence can be cultivated through practice and self-reflection. By actively working to improve their emotional awareness, individuals can enhance their relationships and create a more supportive environment for love to thrive. This focus on emotional intelligence not only benefits romantic partnerships, but also extends to friendships and family dynamics. One of the most significant threats to lasting love is contempt, which Brooks identifies as a major predictor of relationship failure. He explains that contempt arises when partners begin to view each other with disdain or disrespect. This negative emotion can manifest in various ways, including eye-rolling, sarcasm, and dismissive behavior. Brooks urges couples to recognize the signs of contempt and address them before they escalate. He suggests that fostering a culture of appreciation and gratitude within the relationship can help counteract contemptuous feelings. By actively expressing love and admiration for one another, couples can create a more positive atmosphere that nurtures their bond. Brooks discusses the importance of vulnerability in building strong relationships. He argues that allowing oneself to be vulnerable fosters deeper emotional connections and encourages partners to open up to one another. This openness creates a safe space for both individuals to share their fears, dreams, and insecurities, ultimately strengthening their bond. He emphasizes that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but rather a courageous act that can lead to greater intimacy. By embracing vulnerability, couples can cultivate trust and understanding, paving the way for a more fulfilling and lasting partnership. Brooks encourages listeners to practice vulnerability in their relationships, as it can lead to profound personal growth and deeper connections. The conversation shifts to the influence of parenting on romantic relationships. Brooks highlights that the way parents model their relationships significantly impacts their children's future partnerships. Children who witness their parents loving and respecting each other are more likely to develop healthy relationship patterns themselves. Brooks emphasizes the importance of being intentional in parenting, particularly when it comes to demonstrating love and affection. He encourages parents to prioritize their relationship and model positive behaviors for their children. By doing so, they can help their children develop the skills necessary for building strong, loving relationships in their own lives. Brooks explores the relationship between happiness and meaning, arguing that the two are often intertwined. He explains that individuals who lead meaningful lives tend to experience greater happiness as they find fulfillment in their pursuits and relationships. This connection underscores the importance of prioritizing meaningful experiences over the mere pursuit of happiness. He encourages listeners to reflect on what brings them meaning in their lives and to actively seek out those experiences. By focusing on cultivating meaning, individuals can enhance their overall sense of well-being and happiness. Brooks emphasizes that happiness is not a destination, but rather a byproduct of living a meaningful life. Finally, Brooks discusses the value of lifelong learning in fostering personal growth and happiness. He argues that individuals who remain curious and open to new experiences are more likely to find fulfillment in their lives. This commitment to learning extends beyond formal education and encompasses personal development, relationships, and emotional intelligence. Brooks encourages listeners to embrace a growth mindset and seek out opportunities for learning and self-improvement. By doing so, they can cultivate resilience and adaptability, essential qualities for navigating the complexities of life and relationships. Lifelong learning not only enriches individual lives, but also contributes to the overall health of relationships and communities.